Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's EXO here, and I have what should be my first impressions of the new game TrackMania 2 Valley. It's the newest game from the French developers over at Natio, who have brought us such favorites as TrackMania United, Shootmania, TrackMania 2 Canyon, and soon to be Questmania. So let's just jump right into it here, and I'll explain what all the differences are between this and Canyon. So as you can see, everything's the same on the GUI here. I really haven't done much. I can send my friends a message, but I don't want to. So here we have solo. It's essentially your single player. There are, I believe, 65 tracks that you can complete here, and they're ordered apparently by color: white, green, blue, red, and black. White being the easiest, black being the hardest. So let's just go ahead and jump right into, let's just do this one here, B03. So with Valley, Natio was going for more of a rally type of game. So, you know, there's no more drifting on tarmac or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and start this, and I'll let this footage explain itself pretty much. Dirt's a little bit easier to control. You definitely have to have a lot of throttle control. Hit a barrier there. But a lot of this is really twitchy movement, so you have to really get to know the track first. That really wasn't a good example. No, I don't want to challenge the gold medal. So we're just going to skip over all of the solo play here, and we're going to jump right into multiplayer. So here, well, I should go back here and say, okay, here's the profile. You can change your car model by clicking on models, and they do give you quite a few options here. I am currently using the Wasp just because I feel like it, but I think I'll go with that one for now. They really design these cars around like Mini Coopers, which kind of bugs me, but at the same time I can see where they're coming from. So this will update the profile since I changed the car. You have your local play, which is if you don't want to be online, and you can just, actually it's more for if you download tracks, you can just come right in here to single map and you'll have all your downloaded tracks here. Editors, same old, same old. We'll just go in here and take a look around. The editor works the same as any other TrackMania, Shootmania game. Just place blocks and make it look good. So that's that. Let's go into multiplayer here. See, we can browse servers, you can favorite servers, which I've already done 2 of. You can create a server, which is nice, but it's really processor heavy. You have your rankings here. So let's see here, so Europe's in first place, North America is in second. Where am I right now? All the way back in 17th for my state, and I am 3rd in my state right now. I could do a little bit better. So we'll just go into a random server here. Let's just go in here. And most of these tracks are going to be user generated, which is really nice. It's a lot easier to do it that way instead of just going through all the single player maps all the time. So we got about 4 minutes to do our best on this track. Oop, getting a little bit of lag right now, but that's fine. This isn't a very good representation of what people can do. This one is a solo map. But as you can see, the steering is pretty good. The car doesn't bounce as much as it did in Canyon, which is another good thing. And it just feels like it grips the road more, which I do thoroughly enjoy, because that's just how I race. Let's see if I can beat this guy before I leave here. Oh, not gonna do it that way. So yeah, the physics are still a little weird, but we'll just go ahead and leave that server and go to another one. Oh, let's see here. Let's just go right here. There's no one in here, so I can actually concentrate a little bit. But as you guys could see, the Valley car is very low to the ground, and it is a tad bit heavier with a little bit more acceleration. Okay, game, there we go. Thank you for finally deciding to load the server. And with this being rally style, you know, you have your mixtures of tarmac and to dirt, you have blind crests, sharp turns, all the fun stuff you expect to see with rally racing. And I do believe this will be a good example of it. Yep. Nice little hairpin there. Pretty good crest. And yes, the trees and bushes do have actual entities now, so you can collide with those. Which, again, I actually do like. Oh, okay. So I go that way. I'll try to drift here. Not what you really expect from a drift, because these are different tires and it's the same engine, but it's just a little bit different. Little slides like I just did there are perfectly okay, because they don't really slow you down. But if you're gonna try to drift around an entire corner, it won't work unless you're in dirt like this. And that's only because it's dirt. As you can see, I just got a little out of control there. Oh, where was I? What was I talking about now? If anyone remembers, please tell me in the comments. Let's see here. So yes, I am a new YouTuber, but I do have a Twitter account already. That is twitter.com/exodeath. That's EXODEATH. And I am working on a Facebook right now. It should be up by the time this video and everything comes out, or the next one, I should say. So I missed a checkpoint there. I'm not sure where, but overall, I really do love this game. It's very fun. It takes a lot of practice to get good at it. As you can see, I am not that good at it yet, but that should be changing soon. And that's about all I have for you guys today. So again, follow me on Twitter. Links will be in the description below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, all of that. It really gives me the motivation to keep doing this. And have a great day, guys.